Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Radium and today I have another Terraria Mod of Redemption video for all of you. In which today we're just going to be continuing where we left off last time. We made so much progress in the last video, actually following through with the idea of defeating Duke Fishhorn incredibly early. And so we pretty much steamrolled every single boss, which some people actually disagreed with. So I just wanted to let all of you know that in the future I might be doing another video where I just defeat the bosses, like all the bosses in the mod, with the kind of gear you're supposed to be. As either a no-hit or just like a difficulty challenge, really. But I really don't know what to do first, because we unlocked quite a lot of things I kind of glossed over in the last one. So I'm just going to head to the left first and head towards the abandoned spaceship. Here is the first area I need to head to. Deep underground, there is a very unique mini-biome, I guess you could call it, which I believe is the abandoned spaceship. The Kingslayer is the guy we fought in the last one, and we just about defeated him, but the only issue is I don't really know how to get in. I think we can just dig through here, technically. Yeah, there we go. And I don't know what the cyber scrap does, but I'll take it. It seems to be crafted for maybe different components. Yeah, like hull plating, AFTL engine, wiring kits, like that kind of stuff, which I'm guessing will be used for the quests this guy might have. But this is just a cool little area for me to explore. Okay, the other chests really yielded nothing too interesting, but this guy allows you to cycle the dialogue, crash spaceship, give uranium, which I'm guessing is used to repair his ship or something. But yeah, I just need to find him some uranium and then he can do his quest, I believe it's called. I don't know how much I need to give him, so what I'm going to do is go look for some now, and then just give it to him once I obtain it. Okay guys, I did a tiny bit more research and it turns out that I cannot mine the uranium for the Kingslayer ship, unfortunately, because I need the pixel to do so, with a whopping 200% pickaxe, 210% pickaxe power, sorry. So we're going to have to defeat Golem and Plantera before we do that, which I'm sure we can do this episode. I've already in fact made a Plantera arena, a very basic one, but one that does work, and so I'm going to head over there and meet you guys back once we're ready to do the fight. Here's the arena I'm going to be using for the fight. It's nothing spectacular because quite frankly I don't feel like I need anything too much. And this boss will fall relatively quickly thanks to the tsunami being super overpowered. And once again, I am sorry for those who don't like my route, but in my opinion these kind of bosses don't matter all that much. Because you guys have seen me fight like Plantera so many times before. So although it's a bit cheesy, this is something I've done for the sake of my own like progression, and doing the Duke Fishhorn method is perfectly valid. So now that we've done that, we can temple teleport right into the dungeon, mine out all of these, look for a chest, and we'll just give Golem a go, because I'm pretty sure I'm ready to do so. And overall, this is still a very easy fight. There are no changes to Golem in this mod, I don't think. So I'll meet you guys back once I've obtained myself a lizard power cell, and obviously set up something of an arena. Okay, here we go with Golem. This is obviously a fight that's going to be very fast, because normally you just kind of stand still and let Golem die, but I might have to dodge a tiny bit just due to my low defense and bad loadout. I haven't really prepared for anything yet, just because the tsunami's kind of allowed me to steamroll a lot of things. But, you know, we can pretty much do it easily anyways. There we have it. And the only issue is I will have to farm out until I get a pixel. But it won't be too hard of a grind, and I'll show you guys all the openings of the treasure bags. Oh my god, we finally got a pixel, thank god. That was literally about 24 treasure bags in. And I've got no inventory space, so I'm just going to end up trashing something that's probably worth a lot, but who cares? We got it. A bunch of Eye of the Golems, and for some reason the Bound Goblin decided to spawn down here. So that's fun. Now guys, we get to experience a moment of truth. Because down here is where a brand new biome, which no one who's never seen this mod before will ever have known about. I believe it's called the Abandoned Lab, and I haven't explored this either. I'm completely new to this, and to make it more authentic, I'm going to turn Ultimate Peaceful off. I've literally walked into it just to figure out what to do, and I'm very confused, but it looks very cool. Like, the pixel doesn't seem good enough to break these blocks, unfortunately, but I believe we can break maybe these ones. I don't know how it works, but at this stage I am kind of stuck, because I have no idea what way to go. I have no idea how I've done it. I just kind of glitched through the floor, which is kind of scary. I have no idea how or why, but I can't even open these. So that's kind of fun. And there's a bunch of weird enemies spawning, which is very cool. I think this like liquid does great damage to you, which is kind of nerve-wracking. And I'm not quite strong enough to mine through these materials yet. But I am just very, very lost right now. I don't think we're really equipped to explore this area by the looks of things. Because I can't mine anything, I can't do anything. And yeah, it just doesn't seem like I can do much. In truth, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this biome. But it appears after a while I can actually walk through. And thanks to the holy arrows from this bow, I can kill enemies above me a lot. So I guess I'll just explore around. It's a very, very interesting looking place. And, oh god, wait, where did the music go? Okay, apparently there are different regions, if you will. That's very cool. And, oh, there we go, this is uranium. Brilliant. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to give that to one of the NPCs. No, I'll be able to give that to the Kingslayer guy. And we'll have a very good new resource or something. We'll just help him on his way, I guess. In truth, I don't know whether I'm even supposed to be here. I just kind of kept walking and I kept getting somewhere. So, yeah, this is really, really cool. I'm happy this is an area I can explore. Although, these blocks seem to take a bunch of hits before they break, so that's kind of hard to counter. And, yeah, I am completely lost. I'm probably going to have to use the wiki. So I might not use this place yet until I understand it a little better. But, even so, just looking at this is so interesting. Okay, I'm kind of nervous because this almost looks like a boss. But I have just no idea what to expect from any of this. I've got another radiation pillar and I can't open those, which is kind of strange. But I just cannot do anything by the looks of things. What the hell is that? Oh god. That is strange looking. Oh god, wait. Patient 0. I saw someone in the Terraria community made a video on this, so... If I'm correct, that's a post-Moonlord boss, so I think I've broken the mod. I'm gonna recall in that case. I may have missed something or messed something up. This is my first time playing through the mod, so I have no idea, but that's incredibly cool. That biome has so much to it. And now we're at this stage, it's pretty much time to go to the lunar events, I think. Okay guys, I think it's about time we give the Kingslayer what he deserves, which is the uranium he so needs. So I really don't know whether I have enough or what it even does in the first place, but I know I can be doing this. Hang on. You aren't fighting me? Are you a human? I'm not some dude in a space suit. I'm a complete robot with a human mind. Jesus. I haven't been there myself, but I'm looking into it. Could have plenty of supplies to fix this ship. It had a security system, but it malfunctioned. So I might take a look and maybe steal some supplies. Oh, maybe I was supposed to do that. Nah, there's no way. I needed to use the the abandoned lab to get the uranium in the first place. So I've done things in the right order, I think. What, you want a history lesson or something? Jeez, I'll leave these up on screen if you guys want to read these for a moment. So you should just be able to pause whenever you need to. Craft me a wiring kit. Should be simple enough. I would do that. But I can't be bothered to get off this chair. Use that cyber fabricator, the room under me. Okay. I may do that kind of stuff shortly. I may do it in like an abundance. Search all the quests I need to do and then show you guys. Like in a short while, I guess. Okay guys, somehow I didn't spot this. The infection really has begun. There is a complete new biome with incredibly strong enemies at it. Which is here. And Jesus Christ, they are so tough. They drop Starlight, which is a brand new material I haven't been introduced to yet. And they're also dropping an abundance of Xenomite, which means they're related to that kind of infection, which was originally created by the Seed of Infection boss. Which, you know, is incredibly special, I think. Biohazard particles as well. I really don't know what any of this is for, but that's a very cool biome, and these materials are bound to come in handy later on. Okay guys, it is now time to fight some brand new bosses that I kind of missed out, but it's fine to fight them now. These are the Village Overlords, which are a series of 4 bosses that get increasingly difficult and are supposed to be fought at different stages of time. And the boss is a giant sword. That's cool, but oh god. What? I have no idea what's going on, but I don't like that because I normally move up to attack. And Jesus. That's cool. It's kind of hard to gauge what's going on, but I'll try my best to just keep on dodging. Okay, so I can't actually attack the boss directly. Oh god, That's the only thing that's hit me. I believe he's nearly dead, but still, that was a very, very cool fight. But the best thing is, I'm going to save that, and there's another boss to do, which is a corrupt worm. I'm very excited to see what this one is. Oh my god! That's so cool! That's so cool! Oh, please don't say that's it. There we go. Village Gigapede. It's strange, the second boss is actually easier, but... Oh man, this is very, very cool. Okay, I'm not taking too much damage, and this flight pattern seems to be perfectly valid. Although I am taking stupid hits, and the regeneration is kind of compensating for that. I may have made a mistake going under the boss, though. Okay, something's happened again. Another village core, okay. Unfortunately, the game is lagging a lot, and he seems to disable my dash. Which is a cool mechanic if he does, or I might just be dumb. Oh god. He does a lot of damage when he hits you, though, so that's a bit of a concern. This isn't actually going too well. But with enough luck, we could win this, I reckon. Yeah, let's go under him again. Okay, final phase. No. Oh god, this is difficult. Okay, yeah, this one is much more difficult now. I didn't realise it was going to be set out like this. But it's pretty much done at this stage. So let's just keep spamming. And he's dead. Man, those fights were so fun. Jesus Christ. Now we've got 2 of these treasure boxes. So let's open this one first, which gives me V-Lich batteries and more corrupted Xenomite. Second Overlord is down. Wasn't my creation though, in fact it was our... That doesn't matter, Gratch. You defeated a black and red worm machine thing. Slow clapping, very impressive. Now the next Overlord is a prototype of mine. He's already quite the fighter. Good luck. Thank you. I think. We got corrupted starlight bars as our reward, which is kind of exciting. I don't know how useful they're going to be, but let's see. It seems to be like an upgrade to forbidden armor, and is also used for tools, an insanely good magic weapon, and a very, very strong sword, which kind of looks good, but I'm perfectly complacent with my Tsunami for the time being. Right, here we go, lads. Moonlord time. This might be a bad idea, but at the same time might be a very good idea. And, oh, Lunatic Cultist has a custom theme. That's very nice. But if we just spam like this, then the arrows will start falling back down. It's going to create so many stars. And even if that plan doesn't work out, he's a very easy boss, so... You know, all is good. I do like the custom theme, actually, for this one. I've never heard this theme before. It's very good. I've actually been in talks with the person who made these themes, Turquoise. He's a very good creator in terms of the Calamity Mod extra themes. They all sound amazing. But unfortunately, this boss is pretty much over before it began. And I'm very happy to say so. I mean, we're doing really well this episode. I don't think I've actually, apart from Duke Fisheron, I don't think I've ever actually lost to a boss yet. And yeah, it's done. G heckin' G's. And now it's time to start farming out the pillars, which I'm perfectly fine just getting into. Wait. Alright, before we do anything, I want to look into these creation fragments, because they're used for like druid items, so it's like a 5th fragment. Okay, I don't think there's a 5th pillar for it, but they just give you the fragments after you defeat the Lunatic Cultist. And they're used for an armor, once you defeat the Moonlord, obviously. They're used for creation tools, creation wings, which I'm guessing are going to be very good. The creation rose seed bag, and the Starve of Life, which is very, very cool looking. As well as that, I forgot to show you guys this, but I got this item called an empty mutagen in my adventure in the abandoned lab. And when you combine it with a destroyer emblem and 10 of the fragments you desire, then you can actually craft an upgraded ranger emblem. Or like an upgraded emblem altogether, because it will give you 15% increased druidic damage and 10% crit strike chance, which is pretty damn good. Right, next up it's time for the Stardust Pillar, so this is either going to go one way or the other, and judging by that, I'm not very confident. Some of these will take a couple of tries, but I just want to get through these as fast as possible, which is obviously why I'm doing the Bombardment Ultimate Battle Tactic. Okay, the Stardust Pillar is now dead. It wasn't too difficult to deal with, but it was one of the more annoying ones so far. And with our Ancient Manipulator, obviously I'm going to craft myself up a Stardust Dragon Staff. This summon is amazing, I'm not going to go with that. But, I mean, I can reforge it, so all is still good. And, yeah, this is honestly going super, super well. And there we go, the pillar's on the cusps now, which is very, very exciting. And honestly, I'm just going to go straight for the Moonlord. This may sound dumb to many of you, I can guarantee it. But, you know, all is good. I'm perfectly fine with doing the Moonlord as is. And although my loadout is definitely underpowered with, you know, hallowed armor, I'm still slightly confident in my ability to do it. It's just going to be one that takes a couple of tries, I think. Okay guys, the solar pillar has just opened up, luckily. So it's time to just spam it with the phantasm I made in between. And, oh my god, that was fast. So, the strange thing about this fight is I'm half confident and half the polar opposite. This literally could go either way. So I'm just going to cut to the point where the fight starts. If it goes well, then you'll see that fight, but if it doesn't go well, you'll be witnessing another attempt. And there we go. God, that was such a fun fight. Genuinely, I know it was a little bit cheesy, but my tactic is taking hits from the attacks that do less damage deliberately. Which is something that a lot of people question, but it's true. So, that was just such a fun fight. I love that theme. That version of the theme is honestly incredible. So well done to Turquoise for making that, oh my god. On that amazing note, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. We've pretty much been ready to enter the end game now. Technically, for some reason, it says I haven't entered the abandoned lab, although I definitely have. And from here, all we've got to do is the third Velich Overlord, which is cool looking. Patient Zero, which was the enemy I found in the abandoned lab. The Ancient Deity Duo and Nebulius, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce that. But that's what we've got to do for next time. We might honestly be able to get it done in one video. But I'll have to see, because some people wanted me to focus more on the lore than anything else. But with that said, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out, guys.